When editing audio, the pencil tool has one function: to redraw waveforms. Often this is done to repair waveforms, such as to eliminate a pop or a click on the track. To do this, we need to zoom in all the way so that the waveform becomes a single line. Let's go to the zoom tool, and we can just start clicking away. Or we can use preset number 5, which will automatically take you to the sample level of the waveform where the waveform is a single line. And here it is, shown as a single line. If we switch back over to the pencil tool, we can now click and draw in the waveform. Now you can undo this drawing, but if you do save the changes to the original waveform, the audio file is permanently changed. So take note of that. So in this case, I'm actually going to undo that move. Now the pencil tool has 7 different flavors. If we right click on the button, you can see it has freehand, line, triangle, square, random, parabolic, and S-curve. And these are all used for different purposes, and I'll show you some of those here in a minute. Now to scroll through these automatically, you can just use the F10 key if you want. The pencil tool has a lot of uses. However, not a lot of them are audio editing related. So I'm just going to mention a few of them here quickly and then cover them in other movies. So let me zoom out so we can see what we're looking at. And go back to the pencil tool. I'll choose freehand. And I'm going to go down to this volume automation lane and just click and draw. Pretty cool. Very easy to add automation. I can also go up to the tempo area and draw in the tempo editor. I can make an accelerando here, have the tempo go up. On MIDI tracks, we can actually add notes with the pencil tool. Let me show you how to do that. First, I'm going to zoom in on this track so you can see the MIDI notes. Then I'm going to go back to the pencil tool, and I'm just going to click in the track here. Note that we're in Notes View. To make that longer note, I just clicked and dragged. You can also erase MIDI notes with the pencil tool if you press the Option key on a Mac or the Alt key on a Windows machine, and the pencil tool will flip around and turn into the eraser. You can erase notes. Pretty cool. And finally, you can edit MIDI velocities. I'm going to go down to the velocity view here, and if you draw with the pencil tool, I'm just clicking and dragging, and I'm changing these velocities to these notes. So as you can see here, the pencil tool has a lot of functions, and I use it for editing audio, MIDI, and automation in almost every session that I work on, and I'm sure you will too.